Hey, Joseph here. Today we are covering a Asus product. It's a first time. The box looks quite good, doesn't it? In search of incredible. Going around the box, there is a model name of UX582L. And here it states some of the specs of the device. So ID is color 1B celestial blue and LCD 15.6 OLED UHD, and VRAM is 8GB. CPU is Intel i9 10980HK, and hard drive is without. SSD is 1TB and ODD without ODD, or optical disk drive, and RAM is DDR4 32GB. That's quite plenty, with Wi-Fi and USB 3.2A and USB 3.2C, and two of them, and OS type is Windows 10 Pro 64-bit. Accessory is 8-cell 92 watt-hour battery and backpack. Weird. I guess I'm kind of giving away what it is, but it is a laptop, and you've probably seen it on the title, but actually I'm not 100% aware of what this product is. I only know it's a laptop from Asus, and I just read off the specs. So let's get it unboxed and do a bit of first impression type of video, so I can publish this video and collect some of your questions and comments of this device, so I can do some sort of follow-up video. But if you have any questions or concerns about this laptop, just put it down in a comment. I'll be happy to answer with my observation or with a video. We'll see how that goes. So with the flap, we can expect the charger element on the side. So let's get through this first. Magnetic box, cool. The short power cable, I like that because I always appreciate having not a cable mess. And then there's a very clean looking charger brick, neatly tied together. This is 240 watt and it's quite light too. I need to test out whether the USB-C charging works. If it does, then it's a good thing. If not, then it means that I gotta haul this around all the time. And inside here, it did state that it's paired with a backpack, and here is a backpack. And I'm a bit puzzled about this because Asus sent me this laptop for review purposes, and I need to return it, so it is a loaned unit. But what am I gonna do with the backpack? So let's do a short backpack review. You never thought that you'll be watching a video on backpack review, did you? Anyways, there's a front pocket here. Good room in there. Kind of synthetic material, brownish. I'd say dark gray, black bottom, regular straps with a little strap in the middle for you to hook it onto your normal carrier case. And then the main pocket, it does say Asus on the corner, so I guess it is a simple laptop bag that has a laptop partition so that it's protected, and it's got some holes for you to put your pens into. Okay, well, that's it. So that was a very short backpack review. And here is a little plastic that the laptop came with. I need to figure this out as well. So here it is looking like some sort of laptop stand. Okay, well, let's open it, put it aside so I can pair it up with the laptop itself. Holds magnetically. Cool. To your laptop. Or perhaps this sticks to your laptop. Oh, you're supposed to stick it to the underneath the laptop. Okay, well, I guess I gotta open the laptop first. Okay, so Asus ZenBook Duo. I guess that is the laptop that I will be unboxing and doing first impression on. And opens very nicely. Okay, so that is kind of upside down, but there are features listed here. Asus ZenBook Pro Duo 15-inch OLED, the laptop of tomorrow. OLED 4K UHD display and ergonomic ScreenPad Plus, GeForce RTX 3070 graphics card, and dual fan 45 watt high performance CPU, and Wi-Fi 6, nice, and control panel and stylus support, and two Thunderbolt 3 USB-C cable connect to two external 4K monitors. Interesting. So this is gonna be a powerhouse, I suppose, and you can use it for different work purposes. It is included with some paperwork if you wish to do some reading, and then there is a stylus pen. So this one comes with the stylus. Good. You don't have to buy it separately. And you just twist to open for battery. It does have battery. And then spin it back in. And it has a little button over here. I wonder if it's 2 buttons rather than 1. And a plastic tip. I don't see any other button. There's no button up here. Here is the wrist rest. Cool. I wonder if it is magnetically attaching. We'll see. So right off the bat, this laptop comes with a lot of accessories. Let me do a bit of peel on this because I don't want to carry this around all the time. And then try to attach this accessory somehow. Like this, like that. Okay, there is a peel. Okay, there is a peel. Oh, this is sticky, so I guess once you stick it onto your laptop, it's gonna stay on forever. So, okay, let's not bother with that. All right, so here is the laptop. It's got this sort of brushed metal, aluminum, whatever that may be, look to it. It is quite reflective, but it's sort of like a circular swirl. Kind of cool with the Asus logo, and it's quite hefty. I don't know the exact weight and size of this, but it is quite a hefty laptop. And underneath it, you can kind of see that there is more grippy feet, more rubberized, and then there's some plastic cover for, I'm guessing this is a screw hole of some kind, but there are 4 different screws that are exposed and 4 more on that side. And let's look at the front side. Nothing over here other than some holes on top of the display panel. I'm guessing that is some sort of microphone to do noise cancellation. And also on this side, there is a barrel plug for power, and then full-size HDMI port, and also a headphone combo jack. And then there are 2 LED indicators for charging and power. Here is USB Type A port, and then 2 Thunderbolt 3 ports that are USB Type C. And then on the back, there is nothing other than the hinge and then the rubberized corner. Let's go ahead and open it. It is really cool. So I have seen this a few times out there. This is just really cool. So as you open up, a second screen just elevates itself and it becomes sort of ventilated. And also this screen, I can see it has a matte coat on it, so you can just write on, I'm assuming. And then there's a touchpad. This feels like glass on the corner. Perhaps people don't like having a touchpad so off to the side, but I actually kind of prefer this as I'm right-handed person rather than having in the center and getting in my way of the typing experience. I like it off to the side like this. It is much easier to use, and also most of the time I'm gonna use a mouse anyways, so I rather have it off to the side and then my palm could rest on the keyboard quite easily rather than bumping anything that is underneath my hand. And speaking of resting the palm, here is a palm rest that it came with and pairs nicely here, so I can keep myself elevated, comfortably type. This is kind of a bit further down than what I would be used to, but I can definitely type easily with this. I really like this experience. This is going to be great. Yeah, the keyboard types really well, especially with the palm rest. Without it, it feels a little bit weird, but I actually have experienced this before, so it's not unseen. But the keyboard feels very good. The travel is very well. The keys are very good. I like the overall layout, at least in the first glance. And there is a power button up here, and I understand you can change this into numpad if you're a type of person who's into that. I like the idea of numpad, but because it is not tactile, it's really hard to land your touches to get to the right number, and numbers are critical to get right. In practical usage, I don't find it all that useful, but the options there, I like having more options, so I appreciate that, Asus. Anyways, looking around a little bit, I can see that there's a bit of graphics that are underneath the second screen. Here is Herman and Kardon for speaker stuff. There's a little bit of graphic on this corner as well. All right, let's go ahead and turn it on and see if it has any juice. Okay, so I guess it does have juice and it has about 70%, and I had this laptop sitting in the box for quite a long time, so it is nice that it maintains the battery like that. So this is working quite well as I have expected. I really like that. Does this work? Oh yeah, this is touch screen as well. So on top there is a touch screen. No McAfee, go away. Anyways, that's as far as the touch experience goes, and the first impression is really well done on this. I really appreciate the whole experience, and there's huge potential in this. By the way, as you can see, the top screen is glossy, but the bottom screen is quite matte. You can kind of see that catching reflection right there. It's kind of weird seeing a laptop lay like that. But anyways, yeah, that was the unboxing and first impression of this laptop. It is quite impressive, the amount of things that this laptop has, and has a lot of potential. So I'm gonna have to do a full benchmarking, install a bunch of software, test things out. This one definitely deserves a full review because this is a great package in terms of handwriting. That's something that I do all the time, and also having an additional screen, which is fantastic, and also even a touch screen, and this is OLED. Yeah, a lot to be expected out of this laptop. So just let me know down in the comment what you would like me to look in for and what sort of benchmark you want me to run on. So anything that you have been wondering about Asus ZenBook Duo, I'll be happy to answer for. If you have liked this content, please like and consider subscribing to my channel so you can actually watch the full review portion of this laptop. And thank you so much for watching. As always, I'll see you next time. Bye.